that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to be my best, man. Legacy is so important to me. You know, something that, you know, like my kids, my grandkids, I want to create something where they can still live off of that impact.
Right.
You know, so, and even my family name, like I feel like the chief in my family. So I gotta lead by example. It's my cousins that's around, my you know, my little brother that's around. You know, my elders being inspired by me. Like I think it's just a family legacy thing for me. That's what keeps me going. You know what I mean? And I see myself as that in my family. So I gotta make it happen.
Yeah, man. Hearing you talk about breath work, yoga, you know, I'll be honest, that's not common, man. Hearing like most black men, you know, talking about, yo, I'm tripping, like I gotta do yoga real quick. How did you start, you know, learning more about yoga, breath work, all those things as well?
Man, reading the book by Russell Simmons, man.
Wow,
like,
hey, that's the guy for that. Yeah.
Super Rich.
Yeah.
You know, talking about being a yogi, and like he's an idol of mine. Like I watched him, you know, watch his moves, you know, watch his move, like his, like everything, you know, like, you know, just his fat farm, and like he's somebody who I aspire to be. Like, so, yeah, man. So like reading that, he was talking about being a yogi and meditation and stuff like that and doing yoga. And I was like, all right, I might start trying this. So I started going to like hot yoga here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And just starting off with that, and then like starting with that practice, it's just grown, you know, since then. Just joining different yoga groups, even in Detroit, just even having like one-on-ones with a lot of dope yoga instructors and just learning. I'm not the best, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not the most consistent. So, you know, but I definitely, that's something that I wish, and I plan on doing it, just becoming a lot more consistent with that. 'Cause just there's so many benefits within it. Yeah. And I'm getting older too, so my body's a little stiff, man.
Hey,
so
you still young?
Man,
Yeah. I feel you.
Nah, 100%. But nah, man, yeah, the breath work, and I learned about some breath work on YouTube videos. And especially this one thing, like I'm not gonna go through it, but it's like this one particular thing that I do, that it gets me so focused, bro. Like, you know, and I feel like we don't use our body to its fullest potential.
That's
sometimes.
right.
So it's just
That's right.
doing something like that, just so many benefits in it, man. So anybody out there listening, man, just you know, go on YouTube and put in breath work exercises. You know what I'm saying? And some guided videos will be out there for you. Yeah. But Aware Brand will have that for you soon.
Y'all gonna have everything, man. I love it, man, bro. Seriously, because like, man, scrolling on the page like each day, whether it's you, Rich, you know, whoever posting about just spirituality, faith, numerology, y'all are just so well-rounded and balanced, man. Spirituality, right? Speaking on that, what role, man, does that play towards y'all's creativity, y'all's conversations, concepts, all that good stuff as well?
100%. So you might see like new thought, like being put on our brand or our clothes, and you know, I personally practice like new thought, and I think the whole team does, but it's just, you know, a Christian metaphysics, essentially. And there's a church that I follow in Chicago, and you know, it's all about like Johnny. I was about to go blank, but Reverend Johnny Coleman. She started this church of Black women back in the 60s or 70s, Christ Universal Temple, and she's just talking about just owning the power within you. Wow. Being aware of that, right? So this movement been going on way before what we've been doing. We're just inspired by like the New Thought movement, which is a spiritual group, and use like some of those teachings within our brand. But you know, so that's the spirituality that's in it, you know. And all of us on the team are very spiritual. We focus on our spirituality because I think if we lack that, we can't really do this brand, you know. Yeah. So it's important for us to just make sure that we are fully in spirit when we're creating, you know, and just making sure that that is in the essence of what we're doing, because it's spiritual, man. That's why we got that whole So Spiritual collection, man. Because it's spiritual, man. And like I said, we like to educate because we don't really claim a religion. We just claim spirituality, man. We're just, you know, having that spiritual experience.
Man, y'all would be heavy, like talking about the 666, the carbon, all
that
stuff.
That was like a way ahead of like.
Talk to me, man, about that, bro. Because that's like risky somewhat, because I mean, you already know how like some people be like, oh, 666, but you know, instead y'all like, nah, we gonna drop this knowledge on you instead.
Yeah, that was so long ago too, man. But you know, like just the 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, you know, and you know, and that makes up carbon as well, you know what I'm saying? And just like, but we was like, yo, they was trying to make us hate ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Real talk.
They trying to say the devil 666 is black. And like, that's us, man.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
We trying to make us aware. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think it was a little ahead of this time.
Yeah.
And you know, but yeah, man, that's the type of stuff we like to do, though, right? Like we're gonna give you something, right? Like that, we're gonna give you some background off of it, right? And we do that, right? We do that pretty well, I think. You know, just give you some information on why we did this, because a lot of people question our brand, right? When we you know, like, what's up with the eyes? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? So we're like, hey, man, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it just represents your third eye.
The Illuminati.
Your pineal gland. But then if you see the heart as the pupil, that means love, right? And then when you see yourself, right, the eye, like when you see yourself, you start to love yourself.
Right.
And you can't really know who you are. You can't be aware if you don't love yourself. So that's what that's it. You know what I mean? So like that's, you know.
That's heavy, man. I love that. Detroit, historical town, black town. What impact has being in Detroit had on you now as a content creator, creative, brand owner, everything? What impact has had on you? Man, Detroit is the blackest city in America, man. And Detroit feels. I spent some time in Alabama. For school. I went to Tuskegee University. So you know, and I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying y'all remind me of Alabama, but I just want to say like a lot of the people, black people from in Detroit are from the South. Most definitely. So you got people from Alabama, you got people from Arkansas, Mississippi. So I feel that. I feel that. I feel that love there. I feel that black love there, even though, you know, there are things happening in the city. But I feel it though, you know what I mean? It just feels like home. You know what I mean? And I think that, you know, also it's a hustling city. People are out there getting it, super blue collar, so it's tough. It's and you know, it's Detroit, man. It's its own thing, you know, and I think being there has helped me. And you know, the man who I am today, you know, the business ethics that I have, just moving in general, you know what I'm saying? And it's culture, man. It's culture there, man. Like I said, this is its own thing. Remind me like it's New Orleans or Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Just how it's like its own city. And you can learn a lot being out there, man. And I felt like I learned a lot, and it just definitely added a boost to my hustle. Cause they hustle out there. I believe it, man. Those